Hey guys, so it's been a little while. Today is September 21st, I think. Yeah, I can't believe it though. It's 22nd. I believe it's September 22nd already. My God. Bow season's starting to, take off, and I'm not out there. It's unfortunate, but I really don't have a place to go. And I'm not gonna travel an hour, just to go sit in the woods, and I don't know, just not feeling it this year, guys. I want to, but I don't want to. If I had somewhere close by, then yeah, but I don't. So things are going pretty good. Knives are being made. Sold my sword. Sold that for $500. That's going to Germany, so I'm pretty happy about that. I made this really cool Tonto style. It's like a Tonto recurve. That turned out really beautiful. Yeah, just recently I went down to my sister's in West Bend, and we went to the Guns N' Roses concert in Milwaukee. And I was always a big GNR fan. Always loved Axl, all of it, Not just Guns N' Roses, but, Metallica and, Slipknot, all that stuff. But Guns N' Roses was like my first true love. And she invited me like last year. And with COVID, we weren't able to really go and do it. We had to wait until they had to reschedule it. Oh God, it was, what was it, Milwaukee Music Fest. So that if you guys know anything about that, they rescheduled it a couple of times. But we finally got to go last Saturday, and I was happy that I got to go see GNR, but I was also disappointed by Axl Rose's voice. He really didn't do very well live. His voice is not what it was when I was a kid. Excuse me. And so it was a bit of a letdown, but I still got to see him. I wanted to get a couple of t-shirts, but they were like $50. So I decided not to. And here's Shauna Lake. Lake Shauna, I don't know what you call it. And I stayed down there overnight with my sister. I lost my $200 Benchmade switchblade, which really, and how I lost that was I forgot I had it on me, and we were going to Music Fest, and they, you go through a metal detector, they wand you, and everything, and I'm like, my sister kind of made me panic. She's like, you gotta get rid of that, you gotta get rid of that. And she's trying to freaking help me put in my shoe while I'm in line to go in the metal detector. I'm like, Carrie, stop, just stop. I'm like, back off. I said, it's fine. And there's this flower planter off to the side. And I mean, looking back on it now, how stupid was I? I threw it in the planter thinking nobody saw it when there's thousands of people around me. I bet you within 5 minutes of me walking through that, somebody walked over there and picked it up. So anyway, it's gone. Yeah, I just, I didn't want to get in trouble, and thought that, they might take my knife away. So I guess I basically just gave it away. Anyway, so that's gone, and I can't find my other switchblade. So now I'm naked now. I literally don't have a knife on me, and it's really annoying. But let me switch gears and tell you where I'm headed here. I volunteered to help build a haunted house. Not build, but put it together, and then I'm going to be one of the guys scaring people, as he wants to be part of it too. And so she's going to have like a doll room, and I am going to be the butcher, I guess. I don't know. I kind of wanted to be the guy outside running after people, scaring them. And, but, we'll see. This is the first time I'm going. I don't know what to expect. I told them I was gonna be able to help, but then I got orders to fill, and I kind of had to, you know, put off helping them. And so I felt really bad. So I said today I'm just gonna. It's now 11:25. I said, you know, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna help these people all day, you know, till 5 or 6 tonight, or later if need be. But you know, I promised them, so you know, I gotta fulfill my promise. And they seem like okay people. I never. The meeting we went to was very unprofessional, but whatever. You know, it's a haunted house. How professional should it be, really? So, other than that, things are, you know, are going pretty well. The house is, you know, the house we're renting, it's okay. It's, you know, good for what we need it for. This guy is really, sorry, I'm behind this guy, and he really can't stop tailgating this other guy. Although we are only going 45, it should be going 60. Amanda's still working, you know, and the kids started a new school. It's funny because when we lived in the Crivets area, the kids couldn't make friends to save their lives. And I mean, Ezzy had like one friend, and they always would, you know, talk shit about her afterwards, and just mean people. And as he started this school, she already has like 5 friends, and they actually call her and want her to come over and ask her to do stuff with them. And it's really nice to see that she has friends. I knew it was the town. I knew it was, because you know, Ezzy would come home and she'd tell me about how, you know, in the Crivets, how they would pick on her and make her feel bad and everything else. And she really hated that place. She really hated it. So I'm glad that she's doing really well. And Jack, he's got like 3 friends across the road, and you know, and then I made a few friends, and we've got our neighbors right across the road from us that have a little boy Jack's age, and we hang out with them, and so it's nice. We're getting used to the town. I'm not a big fan of the town itself. It's very, you know, blah. There's not even like a Ace Hardware. It's just True Value Hardware. It doesn't have anything. So I have to go, and what's nice is we have Shawano, which is 15 miles away, Oconto Falls, which is 7 or 8 miles away. You know, everything is really close by, and so that's really nice. And Green Bay is only 40 minutes away, and Amanda's work is only 30 minutes away. So everything is really, or not 30, no, she's still an hour yet out, but at least it's not an hour and a half. Alright, anyway, I've blabbed long enough. I'm almost there, and I will show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm on H right now, and there's like this theater that they have shows at. Not like a movie theater, but an actual like theater where they have plays and everything. And it's pretty cool, actually. I guess it was built in the 70s. But yeah, we're back in the woods here, and I don't see one vehicle. Well, that's okay. I had to get shoes, stop and get shoes for Jack. Huh. Nobody's here. Well, that sucks. I can't find their number. I don't know where am I lost? I got their email, but they're not answering. Well, I guess we'll just go get Jack's shoes and come back. Well, I'm home. and got what I needed in town. Oh, there's the sword, which is going away at the end of the week here. And oh, there's my Tonto blade, which is also leaving soon here. I can get it out. And I'll show you what I'm working on now. It's kind of a, oh yeah, look at that sheath. That's pretty nice. It's a horizontal sheath, which is all I make now. Let me turn some lights on in here. Open the garage door. It's getting a little chilly out there, guys. I have to put up more lights. But yeah, it's starting to get chilly. Anyway, so I tempered this last night. Today I'm gonna surface sand it and get it to 240 grit and then start the bevels. And man, my wife Amanda, she said that I have to sell 3 knives for every 1 sword. She's the boss. So I gotta make 2 more knives to make a sword. Also, I'm working on this. Actually, I think maybe I'll finish this today, because this has to go out as well. I'm gonna use what is that? It's a maple. I can't think of the name of it. Well, here, I'll show you. Birdseye maple, I think it's called. Yeah, so the guy wants birdseye maple, so that's what we're gonna give him. And actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that today. This is gonna have to wait because I gotta get this order out. I still gotta make a sheath for it. So yeah, I gotta focus on that. You know, maybe I'll put you guys on a tripod and you can join in. Show you my steps for making an axe handle. Well, I couldn't find a tripod. I literally looked everywhere except for my closet, and I can't go in there because Amanda's sleeping. So you're on a clip now, which actually might work better. But that took 45 minutes to figure that out. But whatever. Let's go cut a handle after I find my marker. I hope this birdseye maple, it seems like it's very easy to get dirty, so I don't know. I asked the guy what he thought, the guy who's buying it. I'm like, we could use walnut or we could use birdseye maple, or we could buy kieranite. And he's like, well, I don't want to go through all that hassle of, you know, waiting for it to arrive and everything. He's like, why don't we, oh, I do have a marker out here. Why don't we go with wood? And I'm like, okay, what wood would you like? And I think personally that birdseye maple is stronger than walnut, or it's less fragile, just because it's maple. So just gonna, and I want it pretty thick because I want the handle to be nice and round. So what I'm gonna do is put you guys on my hat. This is weird. Alright guys, so I got the handle pretty much all done. It's all sanded. I just gotta put some linseed oil on it. And I wanted to put a, what do you call that, a brass tube through here, but I don't have any. So I might have to do that. I might have to go to town and get some brass tubes. Or a brass tube. But I'll show you what it looks like after I put linseed oil on it here. There. I'm gonna let that dry off for a little bit. That was a bad idea. And then I'll take it to the buffing wheel with some, I don't know what you call it, some kind of compound, I forget the name of it, and buff it out.